back for our regular Wednesday qualifying for the legendary Italian event. Let's go ahead and get this spinner out of the way. All right, 800,000. Do that. And apparently, we could get some crates or something randomly, it said. So that should be interesting. Let's see. Oh no, not champion. All right, contender. We're not worried about the reputation, so we're not using the legendary drivers. That's awesome. Me, myself, and I. Can I actually get somewhere? We all know that's going to change. So, all right. And, okay, I was trying to read my writing there for a minute. $11.24. All right, we're going to do the infamous 3 soft, 3 soft, 3 soft. And we're going to start out trying Iron Force. And we're in the back as normal. All right, there we go there. And there's Iron Force. All right, let's go. What I may work on uh, this evening is just playing around with my setups a little bit and see if I can get my qualifying setup or numbers a little higher. I'm not real worried about it at this point. We still got a long way to go on upgrades and that kind of thing. All right. Not doing too bad. DRS is just difficult on this track. I just don't think there's a lot of acreage to really ramp up. All right. We always try to shoot for the top 10, but right now that's not happening. I might try DRS over here just for gee whiz. right there, just to see what happens. Let's see. Rival's using signs. Not that they're doing real great or anything, but I was kind of just trying to decide. Oops. On my drivers, I chose Verstappen's. It looked like he'd have some of the stats we need. Let's go ahead and we can pit him. Using DRS, I couldn't get that fourth lap in there really. I guess I could on Bortoletto, so didn't mean to. Well, that was nice. All right, let's push on in there. See if we can get Verstappen on up back to where he needs to be. It's probably not going to happen, so we're not doing great at all on this one. So we might have to look at a different tire strategy. Or a different driver. All right, well, coming up, 5 positions or whatever that was. Didn't give us 2 in the top 10, but let's see, we might be able to get, yeah, I think we can. Ooh, can we do it? Oh, we dropped backwards. That's not what we wanted. But now we're back where we were, and yeah. Might have to look at some strategies on that one. Not bad. All right. Of course, we hope for 40s, but so here's this contender crate that we got that they talked about. So we'll see. Now look at all these people that showed up. Nice. Alrighty. So we're going to do our speed setup. And I don't have that kind of money right now to upgrade him. So, alright. Now we are going to do, this is a wet race. going to do something a little different. In Pit Pass, I got some more gladiators, so I was going to use Iron Force, but I might try Gladiator. I think it's a bit better boost. All right. That's nice. 4 to 5 laps. This is a 10-lap race, so can we actually maybe do a one stop? Could that happen? Oh, we'll see. We need something. We gotta get up there. I think using DRS we won't hit 5 laps, but we will see. If we can hit 4 laps, that'd be alright. We gotta get higher up on the grid than where we're at right now. Well, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna get 5 laps out of Bortoletto. Oh my goodness, I almost hit softs. That's not good. All right, Verstappen, you got you gotta get up there, dude. There we go. That's looking better. All right, and we get both of them up there. A few more spots. That's kind of a bummer. But maybe with fresh tires and getting caught up. In theory, we should. There we go. But do we have enough time, everything to get him up in the top 10? Probably not. Uh, Still a tough little group. And another crate. Alright. Dude got 43 points. Alright, we got our speed again. Las Vegas. Boo. Alright, so we are doing that. And we need some more of that. Let's stop a little bit, Will. Wow. Look at this mess. Look, they just all stopped. Might as well go fix my breakfast right now. We're not making a whole lot of forward movement here. Like Verstappen is just stuck in the back. Let's see what we can do here, if anything. Can we get? No, we still got to use. Yeah, his tire management's not so great either. Can I use two Bordellettos? Bordellet, yeah, whatever. I know I can't pronounce that dude's name. Bordelletto. Verstappen is definitely needing changed out for this track. Hmm. Can we do anything else? Verstappen is not going to move up much higher. It says all on Bordelletto. Oh, that's good. He's in top 15 at least. I got some pitting. That's a good thing. We'll go ahead and finish off dude's tires here. Portoletto. Oh, we lost a position right at the finish line. And we're probably going to lose a couple positions here at the finish line. Oh, no. Good. They made a liar out of me. We're so close to getting top tens. Two of our drivers in top tens, but gotta just do something different here. All right, 32 points. Got another crate. We'll open those up after we get done with this last race. Oh, kind of like moving fast here. All right, we're going to try Leclerc on this one. I don't think I have enough. No, I don't have enough. Yeah. All right. Just for G Wiz, and that's because his race start is pretty decent. All right. And I may, if I have time to do some grinding, I may just try to get enough to get some other drivers leveled up. Because I just don't have the coins. I got everything else. All right, we're going to try the 333 and Prince, I suppose. All right, so that's what we got there. And Prince. Okay, we're moving on along. Leclerc's not doing bad. Maybe that's who we needed all along. Especially if we can get them leveled up by the weekend. I'm not going to push them. Leclerc, we're all going in the pits there. It's such a slow exit. It's been that way forever. All right. You can really make a lot of positions up if anybody's in the pits, and you don't have to be in the pits. right, we're just gonna let Leclerc hang out there. Push Bortoletto in. All right, so we're gonna try to save our tires a little bit. By not using DRS the next couple laps. Let's see here. All right. This could be the best score. It's going to be close, though. My goodness. Let's see what happens here. Oh, so close, so far away, so close, so close. Yes. All right, so that's the best score I think we've ever gotten in Contender. And a good way to finish off qualifying. $47 points. Let's see. So he did pretty good on this race, so. All right, well, we'll have to see how it all goes. And let's go back and look at these crates. Oh, this is a queue up. Do we spend a coin to, or a buck to open one of these up just for gee whiz? Yeah, we could do that. All right, so for you folks that are really good with stats, here's what it all looks like. Of course, I need Series 11 stuff. But this is a Series 9 crate, so not going to help a whole lot. All right. Supposedly one rare and 29. Delivery time 3 seconds. What? I'm confused. I don't know. All right. We're just going to use our buck and figure this out. All right. So, got one of those. All right. So, there we go. Not sure if it was worth a buck, but we can make a buck up later. All righty. Well, good luck, everybody. And hopefully nothing crazy happens. We'll see y'all on opening round. Bye.